on the data of ThirdLove. Today we have a little more than 600 million data points in the cloud that we've built at ThirdLove. We're very proud of that. And as I mentioned earlier, building a company surrounded by data is, of course, easier to do if you start from the ground up doing that, but it's been actually very difficult to execute at scale, especially as we've grown and this data set has gotten larger and larger. So the first thing that we do that's particularly unique is, since we have 75 sizes, and within 75 sizes, there's obviously an infinite number of permutations of different body types within that, we actually use that to personalize our website. And so different women, different sizes, will see different models. And we've actually continued to expand that out. So you'll see that now in a lot of our different products. You'll see different model types. And then the homepage that you'll see, if we know a little bit about you, and our database actually understands a little bit of who you are, where you came from, what ads you clicked on, what part of the funnel you came down, we will actually show you something different based upon the type of ad that you respond to. So marketing and personalization is really, really important. Everybody's talking about it. It actually continues to be a very difficult thing for even us to execute on. And we built it from scratch, from the ground up. Next is inventory management. When you're dealing with 75 sizes of, with multiple colorways, multiple styles, thousands of different SKUs, this is actually very difficult. And so using the data itself to figure out what we want to stock and where is really, really important to our business. Lastly, before I get to fit algorithms, which is a whole section that we'll talk about, product development, right? Using the data itself to figure out what new sizes we'll go into, which we continue to add more and more, is very, very important. And then figuring out what we actually need to do to perfect and change products that we've come out with, right? And we rarely actually make changes to the product themselves, but we'll make slight variations of size that isn't working for specific types of people. Fit algorithms, right? What's really, really important with fit data science is that we actually allow a woman, without having to go into a retail store, to get fit for a bra from the comfort and security of home. This is a big leap forward, and it's one of the things that we identified when we were on at the bottom of Mount Everest, figuring out what we can do to really supplant retail and build something that is above and beyond what you can get into a retail store. And there are plenty of great options to buy in retail. And retail today is still a really, really great place to shop, and in many cases more comfortable. But in the case of the intimate apparel industry, very few women want to go into a store and shop that way.